the lawyers of times now. But they said, we want to show you your own case. And I saw my case on the night of January 31st, 2006. It was the first episode of News Hour. Nobody must be watching. Our distribution was poor. The channel was hardly known. And it was the last channel to be launched. So people said, what is Times Now? It should be called Times When, because it's never going to launch. I saw that tape and I was very unsure, sir. I looked nervous, unsure of myself, and very conscious of what was happening around me. I would say that in my first interview on the News Hour on that night, compared to now, I was almost submissive. 2006. And I've been very honest because, you know, Sam, I'm not Superman of news. I've been through my learning curve. And it's carried on that way. Some people say that when we can't reconcile the ARNAB we meet or the ARNAB of 2006 with now, they say, oh, you must be putting up this act. But every person goes through some learning curve, right, sir? I went through 3-4 solid learning curves. I went through a huge learning curve, and I keep repeating this story every day. That one day when that boy fell into the well, Prince fell into the well, and some people said, you know, it's a Hindi channel kind of story, we won't do it, we're just letting you know about it. When we ran that story for 24 hours, and when Naveen Jindal and all the others landed in Kurukshetra, and when we opened the phone line, and we asked one question, is this story of Prince the limit of government apathy? Because the job of filling up the manual is the government. So you magnify a local story, build it to a national context, and then force people all over saying that, you know, don't remain quiet about it. This can happen to your child too. So news for the first time, Sam, began connecting to the people's hearts. When I did the news on January 31st, 2006, I was not connecting to people's hearts. I don't know if I'm telling you what I mean. I was not connecting. I was connecting to my rundown, my news headlines, the typical journalist. And this, what happened on Prince is very important because 10 years earlier, in 1996, my first news editor, Appan Menon, he had told me that ARNAB, we want you to cover the story. I think it's a Tagore International School or some school. A child had fallen into a ditch and they didn't know whether the child will survive. And I had gone and told Appan that, Appan, I don't want to do this story. And Appan said, why? I said, no, Appan, I want to do big stories. I want to do economic affairs, foreign policy, and I'm from Oxford University, I am this and that. And Appan said, one day, ARNAB, you will realize that this story of a child falling into a ditch is more important than any other story. I believe the transformation began the day I began to realize that the search for ratings is not complete unless it comes from the heart. And when you back with a straight battle, like if you feel angry, you're angry. If you feel sad, you're sad. If something upsets you, you're upset. If you want to fight and disagree, you're upset. And you ask yourself that regardless of who I am upsetting, I'm going to be honest to my job. This is why I became a journalist. So that transformation happened between 2006 and 2008. And it's a natural progression, but somewhere it got fossilized in the 100 hours when I spent inside the studio during 26 minutes. Now keep it short. Sam, you see, you called me, there's a great danger I was born. My questions are usually 5 minutes. My answers can go into an hour.